Hey everyone, welcome to our 33rd 2022 Bowman First Edition break. We have one of these posted live right now for buy it now if you're interested. Prices are, I believe, actually lowered for a lot of teams. So hopefully everybody finds something they like. So it is 2 past our start time, so we will get started here now. My autofocus on this camera is crazy. Alright, so we're going to find those 240 cards. 11 to 12 sky blue parallels, 3 to 4 numbered colored parallels, and the rest first edition. Hopefully we find good names. So I've never done it this way. I'm curious if this works out. Let's try it. That worked. Boom, 24 packs of first edition goodness. Now we can turn off our autofocus and get to breaking. Alright. We shall start with Simon Muzziotti, first for the Phillies, for James. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles, for Alex. Dario Lopez, first for the Pirates, for Devin. Jonathan Klaus, first for the Mariners, for Jan. Elijah Tatis, first for the White Sox, for Andrew. Esteban Machado, first for the Blue Jays, for Jesse. A nice Curtis Mead, first for the Tampa Bay Rays, for TM. Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City Royals. Yorby Vivas, first for the Dodgers, for James. And Reginald Preciado, Chicago Cubs. That's a good amount of firsts. So Mead is our first. Nice first. Let's see. We have a parallel here, and it's an orange parallel. So we got an of 25 early in the break. Probably our lowest parallel. We have Robbie Martin Jr. first for the Rockies, for Steven. Oswaldo Cabrera, he was recently called up to the majors for the Yanks, for TM. Luis Matos, Giants. Jose Ramos, first for the Dodgers, for James. Ed Howard, Cubs. Logan Cerny, first for the Phils, for James. Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. Heriberto Hernandez, Rays. Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's. And our orange will be a first Bowman. And it will be Ellie De La Cruz. Look at that. 14 of 25. Grats Kristen on an amazing 14 of 25. Ellie De La Cruz. Wow. What an amazing hit right there. Holy smokes. Probably our best hit. First Ed hit of the year there. It's gonna go all downhill from there, boys. We have a sky blue here. We have Yorby Vivas, first for the Dodgers for James. Ian Lewis, first for the Marlins for Mark. Samad Taylor, first for the Jays for Jesse. Henry Mendez, first for the Brewers for Andrew. Jorge Vera, first for the White Sox for Andrew. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Marcelo Urbina, Twins. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins for James. Robert Dominguez, first for the Mets for TM. And a sky blue first Bowman of Arubio Angeles, San Diego Padres for Andrew. Yep, Charles, I guess you missed out, buddy. How come you didn't get the Reds, Charles? Why? Decided to skip one of my breaks, and that's the punishment. I think the Reds, at least they didn't go to auction. They were bought. Let me check. Yeah, they were bought $39.99. Oh, but you're on the next one, aren't you, Charles? Yeah. That's unfortunate. If it was just the next box down on my stack, it would have been yours, Charles. There we have a sky blue. We have Malcolm Nunez, St. Louis Cardinals. Cooper Kinney, Tampa Bay Rays. Adrian Segusti, first for the Giants for James. Diego Cartaya, Dodgers. Roberto Campos, first for the Tigers for Andrew. Elijah Tatis, first for the White Sox for Andrew. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Jeremy Vargas, first for the Brewers for Andrew. Estevan Machado, first for the Jays for Jesse. And the sky blue Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners. This is a nice one, Jan. Nice for a Seattle fan to get a nice Julio. I pulled a yellow of 75 Ellie De La Cruz first edition as well. So I found a few nice Ellies in the first edition breaks. I know I've pulled a few sky blues of him as well. There's another sky blue here. We got a nice first Jackson Shurio for Andrew. For the Brewers, we got Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Dario Lopez, first for the Pirates for Devin. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers for Andrew. Michael Escoto, first for the Pirates for Devin. Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers for Tom. Bobby Witt Jr., number 2, I think, for the Royals. Seven Muzziotti, first for the Phillies for James. Edward Perez, Brewers, and our next sky blue will be a first Bowman of Joan Kessie Noel of another nice one for the Cleveland Guardians, going to Eric. So, a couple nice sky blues to start off as well. Our parallels are looking nice. Alright, we have Ian Lara, first for the Nats, for James. Edgar Cuero, first for the Angels, for Robert. Will Wagner, first for the Astros, for James. Christian Roa, first for the Reds, for Kristen. Austin Martin, Minnesota Twins. Trey Sweeney, first for the Yankees, for TM. Errol Vera, Angels. Our second first Roberto Campos for the Tigers, for Andrew. Alexander Vargas, Yankees, and a Maki Backstrom first for the Braves. Oh, for Charles. Oh, you are on this break, Charles. Oh, what? You have the Royals and the Braves. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you just skipped this one. Just skip the Reds. Were the Reds? Did the Reds sell before you got your teams, Charles? Or did you just skip the Reds this time? Because you probably bought into this one a while ago. This one was up for a bit. Alright, we have Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewers. You can't remember? Yeah, I know you can't buy it all. I know you're on the next first edition. Are you on the next first edition? Because I know somebody else bought the Reds as well. Oh no, you bought the Reds. You did buy the Reds. You are the Reds on the next one, that's right. We have Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewers. Eduardo Lopez, first for the Red Sox, for Devin. Kelvin De Castro, Blue Jays. Martin Jimenez, first for the Jays, for Jesse. Robert Dominguez, first for the Mets, for TM. A nice James Wood for the Padres, going to Andrew. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Self Relic, Brewers. Robert Hassel, Padres. And Edison Leonard, first for the Dodgers, for James. There's James Wood. Gotta fill up our names, our nice first names up here. Charles, you can't buy it all with that attitude. You gotta think more positively, like that you can buy it all. Right? I think, therefore I can. Alright, Spencer Torkelson, Detroit Tigers. Alvin Guzman, first for the D-backs, for James. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Nice Max Muncy, first for the A's, for Tom. Jordan Lawler, Arizona Diamondbacks. Will Wagner, first for the Astros, for James. Is that a third? Bobby Witt for the Royals. There you go, Charles. We got 3 Bobby Witts. We got 3 Bobby Witts in the 21 break as well. Arrow Vera, Angels. CJ Abrams, San Diego Padres. And a Sky Blue first Bowman, George Valera. Nice. Both Guardians. Look at that. Man, we are really rocking it with the parallels in this break. This box is looking pretty freaking sweet. Wish I opened this one myself. Alright, Sky Blue coming up. We have Kelvin De Castro, Blue Jays. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers, for Andrew. Harry Ford, Seattle Mariners. Marco Luciano, Giants. Diego Riccones, first for the Giants, for James. A nice Nico Cavadas for the Red Sox, for Devin. Austin Martin, Twins. Dario Lorenzo, first for the Stros, for James. Elijah Tatis, first for the White Sox, for Andrew. And a Sky Blue first Bowman. Brian Bello for the Red Sox, for Devin, our first. Actually, Angelis and Bello are our 2 meh. At least we got all first except Julio in our parallels, which nobody's complaining about Julio. Cavadas. There you go. The hitting machine. 11th rounder, hitting machine. Cavadas. There's a Colson Montgomery coming up. Oh, is this another colored? It is a colored parallel. This looks like a yellow of 75, if I had to guess. We have Christian Hernandez, Chicago Cubs. Another Trey Sweeney for the Yankees, for TM. Victor Labrada, first for the Mariners, for Jan. Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates, for Devin. Misael Urbina, Twins. Jack Sawinski, another nice one, first for the Pirates, for Devin. Rudolfo Nolasco, first for the Pirates, for Devin. Colson Montgomery, first for the White Sox, for Andrew. Ian Lewis, first for the Marlins, for Mark. And our yellow is a first Bowman of Brady Allen, 36 of 75. And it will go to Mark. Brady Allen, one of the players I don't really know much about. Brady Allen. I know he's not Khalil Watson. He's a 5th rounder in the last draft, apparently. That's all I know. Gretzky, and a second Trey Sweeney. Another number parallel. This one appears to be also yellow, actually. 3 already. Esteban Machado, first for the Jays for Jesse. Brandon Valenzuela, first for the Padres for Andrew. Heriberto Hernandez for the Rays. Aurelus Martinez for the Jays. Dustin Harris, first for the Rangers for Tom. Eduardo Lopez, first for the Red Sox for Devin. Junior Sanchez, first for the Marlins for Mark. Fran Aldi, first for the Guardians for Eric. Robert Hassel for the Padres. And yellow, it is another first Bowman. This one will be a nice team color match for Mako Escoto. 11 of 75. This one's for Devin. So there's 3 colored parallels right there. And none are blue. So I guess there's probably a 4th one in there. We're just about to hit the halfway mark here. Alright, we have Darren Baker, first for the Nets for James. Braylon Jabara, first for the Brewers. The case going slow. It's kind of slow. I lowered the prices on every team. So it's okay. I think it's going okay. We have Andrew first for the Brewers. Braylon Jabara. We have Warming Bernabel first for the Rockies for Steven. Colton Cowser, Baltimore Orioles for Alex. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Roman Diaz for the Dodgers. Another Colson Montgomery first for the White Sox for Andrew. Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals. Oswaldo Cabrera first for the Yanks for TM. And Austin Hendrick for the Reds. You bought the Rays on Clearly Authentic? I don't think you bought the Rays, did you? Let me see. Oh, you did. Oh, you bought the Rays. Oh, okay, yeah, you DM'd me for the Royals and Braves, and then you bought the Rays after. Gotcha. Alright, we have Anthony Rodriguez, first for the Giants, for James. Joan Kessie Noel, first for the Guardians, for Eric. Michael Escoto, first for the Pirates, for Devin. Cooper Kinney, Tampa Bay Rays. Agents Augusti, first for the Giants, for James. Yogi Cespedes, White Sox. Victor Lizarraga, first for the Padres, for Andrew. Ray Bello, first for the Red Sox, for Devin. Luis Matos, Giants. And Jose Pastrana, first for the Guardians, for Eric. I come through for you a lot more than most people, it seems. At least with the biggest things. Except Orange Ellie. Alright, I think we're Sky Blue here. Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's. Zayed Salinas, first for the Padres, for Andrew. There's finally Khalil Watson, first for the Marlins, for Mark. Peyton Wilson, first for the Royals, for Charles. Darren Baker, first for the Nets, for James. Braylon Minier, first for the Reds, for Kristen. Henry Davis, Pirates. Luke Waddle, first for the Braves. For Charles, Alma Guzman first for the D-backs. For James, and a sky blue first Bowman. Robert Dominguez, New York Mets, 4TM. The one Met first. And Watson. It's Watson. Oh, get down in that sleeve. And this pack just opened right on up as soon as I touched it. And it's James Wood, right in the back. Alright, sky blue parallel. We have Austin Hendrick, Cincinnati Reds. Reginald Prashado, Cubs. Tyler Soderstrom, A's. Denver Guzman, first for the Angels for Robert. Lennon Sosa, first for the White Sox for Andrew. Royce Marquintana, first for the Nets for James. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. James Wood, first for the Padres for Andrew, number 2 for him. Alan Cerda, first for the Reds for Kristen. And a sky blue of Colton Cowser, Baltimore Orioles, first round pick. Number 6 overall last year. Going to Alex. Nice. I hear Juan Soto's an okay guy. Better track record than Ellie De La Cruz in the majors, I would say. Sky blue parallel. We have Robert Dominguez, first for the Mets for TM. Pete Crow Armstrong, Cubs. George Valera, first for the Guardians for Eric. Yoki Cespedes, White Sox. Jeremy Vargas, first for the Brewers for Andrew. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Adel Amador, Rockies. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins, and a sky blue of Alexander Ramirez for the Angels. And that'll go to Robert. George Valera right there. What do we got? What do we got? Sky blue. We have Colton Cowser, Baltimore Orioles. A nice first Cedane Rafala for the Red Sox for Devin. Edis Leonard, first for the Dodgers. Alejandro Pie, first for the Rays for TM. Pedro Leon, Astros. Junior Sankatan, first for the Guardians for Eric. Shailen Polanco, Pirates. Henry Davis, Pirates. Brendan Davis, Cubbies. And sky blue first Bowman, Jonathan Klaus, Seattle Mariners for Jan. So 2 sky blue Seattle Mariners for Jan. Probably the best 2 to get, if I do say so myself. And we're getting the checklist to everybody here. I think we need Joshua Baez for the Cardinals. The only one left I'd put up, I think. We have Robbie Martin Jr., first for the Rockies for Steven. Shailen Polanco, Pirates. Jack Sawinski, number 2, first for the Pirates for Devin. Raylan Minier, first for the Reds for Christian. Oh, we don't have a Ellie base either, do we? Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers for Tom. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Yohendrick Pinango, Cubs. Fran Audley, first for the Guardians for Eric. Michael Trana, first for the Reds for Kristen. And Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Damn. Another Curtis Mead. And a sky blue parallel. We have Rubio on House, first for the Padres for Andrew. Jay Allen, Reds. Yorwin Vivas, first for the Dodgers for James. Edward Perez, Brewers. Laura Paguro, Pirates for Ambello. First for the Red Sox for Devin. Novella Marte, Mariners. Curtis Mead, first for the Tampa Bay Rays for TM. Luisano Acuna, Texas Rangers, and a Sky Blue first. Uh-oh. It's Ellie De La Cruz again. Damn. What a box. So, yeah, we got an orange of 25 Ellie De La Cruz and a sky blue Ellie De La Cruz. Good job, Kristen. You picked the right one team to get. We have Justice Thompson, first for the Reds for Kristen. Ricardo Novus, first for the Giants for James. Second, Max Muncy, first for the A's for Tom. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Dario Lorenzo, first for the Astros for James. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Zayed Salinas, first for the Pods for Andrew. Dustin Harris, first for the Rangers, number 2 for Tom. Marcelo Brina for the Twins. And Rodolfo Nolasco, first for the Pirates for Devin. Holy smokes. Can't get over how awesome these parallels are in this box. Alright, Sky Blue coming again. We have Ricardo Genovis, first for the Giants for James. Another Jackson Chourio for the Brewers, going to Andrew. Benjamin Bailey, first for the White Sox for Andrew. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Rainer Quintero, first for the Cubs for John. Blaze Jordan, Boston Red Sox. Logan Cerny, first for the Phils for James. Julio Ramos, Giants. Luca Tresh, first for the Royals for Charles. And a sky blue of Jordan Walker, St. Louis Cardinals top prospect for Chris. I'm a fan of this fella right here. Crushing AA like it's nothing. Probably should be in AAA. Haven't found a Joshua Baez though. Alright, we have Pete Crow Armstrong, Cubs. Victor Labrada, first for the Mariners for Jan. Ricardo Genovis, first for the Giants for James. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Marcelo Urbina, Twins. Adel Amador, Rockies. Brett Beatty, Mets. Isaac Pacheco, Tigers. Tyler Soderstrom, A's. And Brandon Valenzuela, first for the Pods for Andrew. Nothing exciting coming out of that one. 2 packs left to go. I quit counting the parallels, but there's probably a sky blue or 2. Yep, here's one. We have Darren Baker, first for the Nats for James. Sal Frelick, Brewers. Andrew Lar, first for the Nats for James as well. Michael Escoto, first for the Pirates for Devin. Maximo Acosta, Rangers. Adley Rushman, Orioles. Sammy Ziotti, first for the Phils for James. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins for James. Christian Roa, first for the Reds for Christian, and a sky blue of Luis Angel Acuna for the Rangers. And that one will go to Tom. I have one stand left. Alrighty. 1 pack left. If you want to do it again, I got this posted up right now. Buy it now. Another Yorby Vivas. I feel like that's like our 4th Vivas. Kind of crazy. Have we? No more parallels left, apparently. We have Rainer Quintero, first for the Cubs for John. Our 3rd James Wood, first for the Padres for Andrew. Brady Allen, first for the Marlins for Mark. Junior Sanchez, first for the Marlins for Mark. Julio Ramos, Giants. Pedro Pineda, A's. Yogi Cespedes, White Sox. Cooper Kinney, Tampa Bay Rays. Junior Sanctan, first for the Guardians for Eric. And lastly, a Robert Vivas, first for the Dodgers for James. So here's a clear look at everything we got here. Smooth this over a little. Alright. Our big hit right here. 14 of 25 orange Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. Can't do much better than that. Our other two hits are of 75, Mako Lascotto and Brady Allen, Marlins and Pirates. Our Sky Blues, we got some awesome Sky Blues. We got Julio, we got George Valera, we got an Ellie, two major parallel Ellies. We got Luciano Acuna, Jordan Walker, Jonathan Klaus, Alexander Ramirez, Colton Cowser, Robert Dominguez, Brian Bello, Joan Kessie Noel, and Zayed Salinas. Yes, we got George Valera and Joan Kessie Noel Sky Blues. Other than that, we just got most all the good paper firsts, except for, I believe, Joshua Baez. And then some duplicate ones here of the major players. And that is what we got in this first edition box. So I'm gonna get to work, take pictures, get everything out today, post office, because it's Monday, it's mail day. So I hope everybody has a good week, and I hope I see you all again soon on another break. Take it easy. Peace.